We have a great strategy for the next 5 years. One of our main pillars is to strengthen our already existing strong industrial ecosystem, while we still focus on one of the largest SME ecosystems in the whole Middle East, and especially in the UAE. But definitely we are focusing on enhancing all of our industrial zones. We are a very strong industrial player in the market, where we attract a lot of industrial companies, manufacturing companies, high-tech companies from all over the world. And especially, I'm very happy to say that we are in good relationships with many manufacturing and industrial and high-tech companies from China. So it's been one of our key strategic pillars to ensure that we create the right ecosystem for industry. And many of the industrial clients and industrial activities that we're focusing on come from a wide variety of industries, from high-tech manufacturing to alternative energy solutions to electric vehicles to building materials, packaging, logistics. And now there's a big emphasis on ensuring that we have the right supply chain. So this is what we call supply chain sustainability. And that's what we're focusing on at the moment to ensure that the growth is there for all of these industries. Definitely, we're very happy to work with a lot of Chinese companies, and China is a very key strategic market, and we see a lot of opportunities right now and always has been for Chinese companies to go global. There are many initiatives from the Chinese government to support its Chinese investors, Chinese entrepreneurs, Chinese SMEs, Chinese manufacturing, Chinese high-tech to go global. So we've been working with a lot of Chinese partners to promote what RAKEZ and Ras Al Khaimah in the United Arab Emirates has to offer as a key destination and a key new home for Chinese business to set up, to operate, to establish their manufacturing facilities, to bring in high tech so that they can export not only in the UAE, but they can export to the rest of the world, whether it be Europe or the United States or Africa or India and many other countries, because obviously the logistics in the UAE is second to none. So we're working with a lot of Chinese companies to bring in, for example, EV, batteries, building materials, of course, construction, alternative energy, green energy, and many new high-tech manufacturing, machinery and equipment, supply chain. Obviously, China produces a lot of the supply chain for many manufacturing and high-tech industries around the world. So this is one of our key objectives, to work with more Chinese companies, to house them and to have them come to the United Arab Emirates, to Ras Al Khaimah, to RAKEZ, so that they can be producing their materials and supplying all over the world to other manufacturers and high-tech industries. Let me answer the second question first. I think there are still, every kind of industry is open for promotion and investment. But sometimes industries get more and more mature and advanced through high technology and high tech or AI or automation. So obviously, this is something that where we see high tech, automation, robotics, AI, advanced machinery and manufacturing machinery that actually builds and produces other machinery for construction or for industry is very critical from Chinese, and Chinese companies are very good at that. There's obviously the sectors that I don't see many sectors dying down or being less important than the new emerging sectors. We still need construction material. We still need building material. We still need medical equipment. We still need a lot of the supply chain that gets into the existing industries. However, what we've seen in the last period is that there's a stronger emphasis on high-tech manufacturing, precision manufacturing, and that goes very much in line with what China produces. And I think there's a lot of investment opportunities in China producing more and more high-tech equipment. Also, the technology industries are advancing. So there's a lot of investment in that area. There's a lot of investment in new batteries, lifestyle goods, EV, electronic vehicles. But what I see very two important pillars of manufacturing is supply chain in everything. Supply chain security, to make sure that there is enough supply to go into manufacturing. And then logistics and transportation is a key sector. But that includes many different kinds of equipment and industries. I think this is a great opportunity for Chinese companies to be going global because they can supply the world with their equipment, with their supply chain, with their machinery, with their high tech, and as well as advanced AI and advanced medical consumables. So there's opportunities across the range. Yes, I think you mentioned a lot of what is being offered in RAKEZ, in Ras Al Khaimah, and in the UAE in general. So for manufacturers, there's a great opportunity to be located in a very mature, sophisticated manufacturing ecosystem and hub in RAKEZ, where we offer great, I think, advantages for Chinese companies when it comes to the land that's available to lease at very competitive prices. We have a one-stop shop service that we give where Chinese companies can come, set up their manufacturing, build their factory, take their employees, have housing, warehousing, factory, offices, all in one location. But I think when it also comes, we have great relationships with our Ministry of Industry and Advanced Technology, our Ministry of Economy, our Ministry of Investment, who produce incentives for companies from that are involved in activities such as high-tech, AI, advanced machinery, advanced technology. And one of the examples is the relationship that we have with Emirates Development Bank that provides financing opportunities. And obviously the UAE and Ras Al Khaimah and RAKEZ is an ecosystem where if Chinese companies come to produce out of RAKEZ in the free zone, they get an incentive such as zero corporate tax, there's zero income tax, and custom duties to build their factories and import their equipment and export their equipment is zero. So there's many different incentives. We work with credit banks. We work with the ministry to have the national industry license, which means that the company will produce products that are made in the UAE. They get a made in the UAE stamp, and that allows them to export all over the world because the UAE has very strong relationships and economic agreements or CEPA agreements with other countries that allow trading between them with zero custom duties, with no restrictions, with the least amount of tariffs. So these are all advantages that we can provide to Chinese companies that come and set up in RAKEZ at a very competitive rates. And we're always working to produce more and more incentives for our clients.